So I finally went back and watched Day Before Us Zero, and wow, it's kind of a trip. Instead of picking up where season 2 left off, we go backwards, straight into the high school days of Kim Wook and our main girl, Yeol Room. We even meet two brand new characters, Han Do-yoon and Ji Soo-yeon. And honestly, watching them all as awkward high schoolers was surreal. Like, I'm so used to college vibes from season 1 and 2 that seeing them in uniforms gave me flashbacks to my own high school days. Which, yeah, had its moments, but let's be real, college is way more fun. Still, high school has that nostalgic charm. You're clueless, awkward, embarrassed about everything, which is exactly the vibe this season captures. Today, I want to talk about 3 things Zero does differently. How embarrassment becomes the language of first love, how hardships force characters to grow, and finally, what this season says about moving forward in life. One of the first things you notice is how different Kim Wook acts in high school. With Yeol Room, he comes across as cold, distant, sometimes even rude, but it's not because he dislikes her, it's because he's embarrassed. Like when he overhears her talking to her mom on the phone, she says kind things about him, even though he hasn't exactly been nice to her, and instead of stepping away, he hides behind the bush only to get caught because his phone goes off. Classic awkward teenager move. Or the fish scene. Yeol Room doesn't like and is scared of fish, so Kim Wook quietly eats hers for her. No big speech, no confession, just action. It's small, but it says a lot. And then you have got the Do-yoon, the grey-haired athlete who storms in with his own brand of baldness. He pranks Wook with pizza, demands lunch with Yeol Room, and even confesses later on. He's loud where Wook is quiet, open where Wook is guarded. Together, the two of them highlight how awkwardness and embarrassment are just part of the messy language of first love. Honestly, it's weird seeing them younger at first, but once you get used to it, the awkward charm kind of grows on you. But Zero isn't just about awkward crushes, it dives into hardship too. Kim Wook gets into an accident, injures his ankle, and suddenly the one thing he's built his identity around, sports, is ripped away. His mom even says he probably won't compete again. And you can feel how much that destroys him, because up until now, that's all he had. And what makes it hit harder is how the others react. Yeol Room supports him in little ways, helping him study when academics start to crush him. Ji Soo-yeon, the purple-haired athlete, worries deeply about him, even hiding her tears so he doesn't see how much she hurts for him. And Do-yoon? He's still chasing medals, still strong, but you can tell he feels the weight of leaving a friend behind. The season calls this moment acknowledgement, the first step toward a new beginning, and that's what makes it powerful. Life throws curveballs, dreams collapse, and sometimes the only thing you can do is face it and keep going. What ties it all together though is the theme of moving forward. We see it when medals go to Do-yoon and Ji Soo-yeon, while Kim struggles with what's next. We see it when Yeol Room says she'll be moving out soon, leaving Wook unsure of how to handle it. We see it in those library scenes where they are all together but slowly drifting in different directions. And then the confessions. Do-yoon confesses first, it's genuine, kind, but Yeol Room turns him down. She chooses friendship, and he accepts it gracefully. Kim Wook, meanwhile, finally admits to himself that he likes Yeol Room, but instead of blurting it out, he promises to confess someday. It's a classic high school love, half a step forward, half a step back. The epilogue time skip hits even harder. Do-yoon and Ji Soo-yeon reunite in college, reflecting on how different things are now. Because in high school, everything feels permanent. But in reality, Some people, some relationships are only meant to last for a season of your life, and that's okay. The message here is clear. When you move in life, things around you move too. Some paths only overlap for a while, and the best thing you can do is enjoy those moments fully, learn from them, and carry them forward. So yeah, the day before us, Zero hit me hard. Season 1 was all highlights, Season 2 was about jealousy and timing, but Zero, it's about life itself. About how sometimes the people we meet are only there for a certain chapter. And that's what makes those moments meaningful. I think that's why this season feels so special. It reminded me of my own high school days, not because I had some epic love story. Well, trust me, I didn't in a way Day Before Us characters have, but because those awkward years shaped who I became. So what do you think? Do you prefer the sweet simplicity of Season 1, the messy drama of Season 2, or the reflective nostalgia of Season 0? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you sooner rather than later.